an award-winning company that is big on detail, Elliot from EJ Entertainment. Welcome, Elliot. Elliot, thank you so much for coming here on studio, bringing the energy that you have.
No worries, that's what I do.
I want you to start off by telling me who is your biggest fan?
Unquestionably my mom.
Shout out to Mom.
Hi Mom, hey, how's it going? All right, yeah.
Elliot, can you give a little background on your company and how it came about?
Yeah, we are basically a boutique style DJ company and entertainment service. We offer all kinds of stuff, sound, lighting, marquee letters, all that. How it came about, I was a touring DJ for many years. I've got a great group of guys that used to tour with me and used to do all kinds of shows. We used to go all over Canada. And then we settled here in Toronto and basically are available for private events now.
So you said that you're a boutique company. Explain how that makes you different from the other big businesses.
So the boutique part of things is actually what's most important to me about the company. We are not 20 to 30 guys, which I think is kind of a nightmare situation. We are basically 9 guys that know exactly what we're doing, have the experience, very low turnover, and every single client gets individualized service. And that's really what it's all about. I don't believe in getting too large because essentially you will just lose control over quality and no relationship can be built.
Everybody might have a different idea of what the DJ's role is. What would you say the role is in the company?
I would say a DJ's role very much is to make sure that from an MC standpoint, from a music standpoint, that they are driving the party. So you've got basically a key person between your caterer, your photographer, and your DJ. I call it sort of that triangle of your vendors. The DJ, in a lot of cases, plays a communication role as well between that. So as an example, your first dance situation, nobody wants to do the first dance if your photographer isn't ready to do so. Well, usually it falls upon us to let the photographer know that this is about to happen. So I really feel that it's not just about playing music. It's really about being somebody that can be multifaceted, do as many required items for emceeing, be able to mix all kinds of music and to basically put themselves in the position of the audience and make sure that they're also having fun.
Share with me a little bit about your team. What makes a great DJ or an MC at EJ Entertainment?
Personality mostly. I really feel very strongly, and I've said this to many clients that have walked in our door for a consultation, I can train a monkey on what songs to play at a wedding reception. That is not what it's about. It's about how you play things. It's about bringing your stylized way of doing things to an event. And I can train people on music, or we can train as a team, a new team member on music. What we cannot train and what you cannot teach charisma. You cannot teach personality. You cannot teach how to be good with people. I would much rather have somebody with a great personality, fun-loving, knows how to deal with people, wants to deal with people, wants to be around different people all the time, and knows how to bring that energy to them, than have somebody come in and be a music expert. That can be taught, that can be shown, and that is where experience comes in. That's where we can help that individual become more experienced in music knowledge.
So you've obviously chose a great team. What should the bride and groom be coming to you with so you know who to pair them with?
Actually, we ask everybody the same questions to start. We ask where, when, we do not ask why. And we basically want to know, when it comes to the where, we really want to know what venue, because the venue has a lot to do with what package you're going to end up with or what service you're going to need. We love to know how many people you plan on having even, and I mean, that changes. And the honest to God truth is, we probably don't ask that much more other than ethnicity. Ethnicity is, of course, very important, especially if we need to make sure that some of that culture is infused into their wedding. But other than that, I always tell all the brides and grooms that walk in, most people don't know what they need or even what they want until about 3 months before the wedding. So sometimes people will book without even booking a package first.
What do you say to a couple that brings you a playlist? Do you prefer that?
We love that. I always say to everybody, we will take as much information as you're willing to give us. That being said, we feel it's our job to make sure that they don't set themselves up for failure. And what I mean by that is we are more than happy and want people to request music. We'll take a playlist of hundreds of songs from somebody because that tells us what they like. But we also want to make sure that everyone understands when they walk in that we want to see that list so that we know about them.
So in the moment when guests come up to you and they want to hear something, you're all for it?
Absolutely. Those are the best types of requests. I mean, that's what makes a fun party. And I really think no matter what, I don't care how many likes you have. I don't care about any of that stuff as much as I care about the fact that everybody that walks in our door just wants to have a fun party. Everyone wants a rager, and that's what we're trying to give them every time.
So the way you meet with customers is a little different. Tell me about your office space.
So yeah, our office space is located in Vaughan, and we designed it sort of anti-establishment to that high pressure sales way of doing things. When somebody emails or calls us, we always invite them in to meet with us in person, where they can come in. We've got couches set up. It's basically set up like a big comfy condo. Come in, have a seat, there's no pressure, everybody's pretty laid back. We can show them all kinds of different pictures of different setups from different venues, take them through the packages. We also have a full setup DJ booth there with lighting and audio so they can actually get an idea of how it would all look at their wedding.
Oh, fun, exciting. And if they wanted to see some of those photos right now, where could they see that?
On Instagram, EJ Entertainment Limited. We're on Facebook. Website is ejentertainment.net. Check us out and let us know if you want us to reach out.
Thank you, Elliot, for bringing in your energy and letting us all know about EJ Entertainment.
Pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
EJ Entertainment is definitely someone that's going to keep your party going. When you're ready for a complimentary consultation, go to the Showcase Wedding website and click on their link.